Okay guys, today I'm going to be playing Roblox Forsaken. I'm sure that anyone who watches this has probably heard of it, as it is a very popular game on Roblox right now. I'm pretty much a beginner, but I got a few pretty good ones. So the way this game is supposed to work is basically the killer chases around the survivors, and the survivors can do generators to basically give them more chance of becoming killer, give them money, give them XP, but mostly it can speed up the timer. If the survivors survive the whole timer, then the survivors win. If the killer kills them before that, then the killer wins. But so I'm just emoting right now. But my killer is named Noli, and my survivor's named Two Time. I was showing you them earlier. And there's also a there's called Malice. It's your chance to become killer. And I think it can raise infinitely, but that's gonna be very hard because as soon as you get to like 20, there's basically a 100% chance you're gonna be killer. So that's Cool Kid. He's the cheapest one. This is my skin for Two Time. There's a generator right there. So I'm just gonna crouch, which allows me to turn invisible, and start doing this generator. Okay, all those Forsaken players, don't hate me for being so slow. Please don't. But I'm trying my best, guys. So I'm just doing the generator puzzle. This is a classic puzzle, so I'm sure you guys have seen this before. And there we go. Okay, so being there. I don't want to do it in order, though I'm sure a lot of people do that. I've been told that as a tip, but I don't really do that. I know it might be helpful, but it actually adds a little bit of my ablation. So I'm about to right now place this ritual. Basically, if I can completely fill my ablation meter, what that means is it'll allow me to revive there when I die, but I can only do it once, and filling it can be pretty hard sometimes. So backstabbing him gives you half your ablation meter and stuns them, while normal stabbing them gives you a quarter when it doesn't stun him. Okay. So this is a funny part in the video where we all just kind of chill here for the rest of the round. Cut it. And there we go, he won by just emoting. And then So I'm like, yeah! And then I realized my malice is 10, which is pretty high for as far as malice goes. So I'm like, wait a minute, I have enough money to buy the wave thing. And don't beat me up in the comments. I know it's a basic thing, but I was saving up for 2-time, then I was saving up for Noli, then I was saving up for the 2-time skin. Now I'm pretty much saving for the Noli skin, which costs 500, but like 50 is not much, so I can just get that. And this guy says, let's chat, how are you feeling? Cool, what have you been up to? Hanging out. Error code 68, D8, and round again. It's me! If you haven't heard of him, he's like a urban legend in Minecraft. Oh, not in Minecraft, in Roblox. A while ago, there was a mysterious objects event where you'd have to do puzzles in Roblox, and as the story goes, like this isn't how it actually went, but 00717, he was like a famous hacker who had an old account. But so as the story goes, nobody and 00717 used to be friends, and they hang out.
You actually think that you can just see.
That's the story. That took me a while to say. Sorry, I guess. But, so I'm just attacking people. So there's Nova. I get poisoned by going into the river.
You actually think that you can just see. You actually think that you can just see.
I got some money and the survivors won. Yeah. So I just like, yeah. And I see how much the other one costs, and it costs 175. Looking at them. I decided to look at the cool kids again. I decided to get ASPX a while ago. Though there are some that I wish I could get, like Chimera or Umbra, or well, himself, but that costs 18,000 freaking gold, so that would take like days and days and days and days of saving up. time, but I called them twice because it's just easier for me. So I crouch and start working on the generator. Yeah. And then I keep working on it. And then, yeah. So I finished, well, I start the next puzzle. And then, so I run, like, just looking for stuff, find the next generator. I place my red tool there, because normally you should do that at the beginning of the round. I don't really put that in a very, like, hidden place a lot of the time, even though I know it's a dumb move. And then so I start repairing this generator. And then, yeah, I finished this puzzle. Oh, no, I don't. I forgot. Just before I finished it, I accidentally clicked off and it disappointed me. So, we finished that generator. And we run around looking for the next one. And I hear the music. That means 1x, 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 1x. Oh, that's nice. Just hide behind this wall, crouch, because that makes me invisible. And then 1x, 1x, 1x. Use Reign of Terror. So I'm running away. I'm like, please don't kill me. Just try to like get away, hide. And then I'm like, oh, generator, I'll go work on that. And then I realized that one is the one that just got completed. And then I'm like, okay, I am just about to have dagger. I'll see if I can backstab him. And it fills my HP all the way back full. And I get the achievement lifelong because that's the first time I've ever even seen a medkit on the ground. And then, so I'm just kind of chilling. I see it going on. And I respawn. That's how 2 times. So that's like, yeah, that's what happens. Then boom, I win. And I get the achievement Survivalist 1. That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe.